Are you an outdoorsy type of person? Like,
So
you got
I need
a nice camera here.
I do have a nice camera. It's for porn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, everyone. We are leaving North Dakota and we are heading to our next state, Montana. State number 31, people. State number 31. It's going to be a long ass ride. 8 hours. Bloody hell. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, guys, do me a favour and just hit that subscribe button for me. It'd be muchly appreciated. Coming into the good part of Montana. Nice big hills, mountains, all that good shit. Where am I? I'm 10 minutes away from getting some petrol. Only thing with the bike, you've got to stop a little bit more because it's got a smaller gas tank. Ooh, that's not good. So we are currently in Montana. So today we're obviously going to be getting a haircut. We're only here for 2 days. We have a very important meeting that we need to get to in California for the 18th. So we're about a week and a half away from being there. And we've got 4 very long drives from here to Washington, Washington to Oregon, Oregon to San Diego in California. And then we've got another 4-hour ride down to Los Angeles. You wouldn't think there's a hot spring here. I could camp here tonight in my I am going to camp here tonight. I'm not paying for another hotel.
I don't know. It's obviously somewhere in Europe. What is it?
London.
I could have said that, but you know, I don't want to be basic.
Well,
sorry. You like to drink? We got a lot of that here.
What? Getting drunk?
Oh, absolutely.
I like tequila.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys going to drink with me, or am I going to be drinking on my own?
Oh yeah, you let me know. I'm down.
Okay, cool.
Any day.
Okay, so we do not have any tent sites available, which is what we would typically put you in.
Yeah.
Where you have a designated parking area and a grass area.
Sure.
The only thing I have are like 2 RV spots, and they're going to run about $97 a night.
$97. It's cheaper than the $250 that I'm paying. But yeah.
Okay. So these are the 2 that we have. There's the pricing for either one of those.
So 97 is still a lot cheaper than 250. Plus you got a pretty dope view here as well. And I get the spring. So it costs about $80 to camp. Seems like a lot of f***ing money.
Are you an outdoorsy type of person? Like,
So
you got
I
a
need
nice camera here.
I do have a nice camera. It's for porn.
Well, looks like I found the wrong person for that.
No. Right, I think I'm going to hit downtown Bozeman first, and then I'm going to come back here. That's going to be a good idea. Excuse me, bro. Sorry to interrupt you. My name is Joel, and I wanted to know if you wanted a free haircut.
Do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah? My man.
Wait, where are we doing it?
Right here.
Alright.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. I'm Joel. Grab a seat, man.
And yeah, you know, it's funny enough, I was about to go get a haircut today.
Yeah, literally
and
at 1 o'clock.
my hair's not too long, but I just want to clean up because gotta look good.
I have had a hairdresser cut my ears before.
Really? It's not going to happen today.
That's what she said.
Yeah. What's been your greatest adventure in life so far?
In life? About a year ago, during COVID, I built a van, an Econoline utilitarian work van, into a camper, and I saved up my money, and I decided to take a solo trip around America.
How many states did you hit?
Like maybe 18. It took me about 34 days by myself. It was amazing. I hiked a bunch, I swam a bunch. I went to a lot of the national parks around here.
Sure.
So I went as far south as the low part of Arizona and as north as Glacier National Park, all the way to like British Columbia, and then I went back to Michigan.
So my greatest adventure in life so far was producing a couple of children, trying to figure out how to raise them.
And how so?
Well, they don't come with instruction manuals.
And how many children do you have?
2 boys, 9 and 12 years.
What's been the most difficult thing about kids?
The first 3 years, when you can't, when you have limited communication, they don't have words, and trying to juggle that in a growing business, a full range of challenges. That was a tough period. It's a lot more fun when they're crying and they can tell you what's wrong.
Yeah.
As opposed to crying and you've got to guess.
What has been your greatest challenge in life?
Depends, are you serious?
Yeah, come back in 10 minutes.
I'll stay busy.
Greatest challenge in life. So I have an older brother and a younger brother. I'm the middle. Our mother passed away when I was 5 years old from cancer. Yeah, and in the moment you're young, so it's like you don't fully comprehend what happened. You're just kind of like, she was here, now she's gone, but the challenges of that kind of manifest in the years later. The strong desire to feel a sense of like home and belonging.
Yeah.
I think we get that from our mothers, and my father did a magnificent job, but still he needed to work, and he had 3 young children, and you can't do everything as just one person. Like there's roles, of course, and so I think that was a challenge, and it still is. So I think actually the hole that left, like again, Anna is kind of like, strangely enough, like that warm, loving comfort that you find in like a mother, and of course she's not my mother, but it's like that womanly, exactly, like you fall asleep just
A warm little like a woman.
yeah, and I do honestly believe that every man secretly wants just to be held and caressed and like in a warm, safe place.
I feel you.
And maybe they won't admit it, but I think it's true.
I think it's true as well.
And to
Most
not
men
have
want like
that.
someone soft. They don't like
Of course.
someone strong, not stronger than them, but
Of course not.
more masculine than them.
No, of course. Yeah, if she hits the gym, I'm gonna have to reconsider some stuff. But yeah, that was definitely a challenge. And then my dad remarried when I was 12 years old to a woman that he thought was gonna fit the bill, but did not end up fitting the bill, and was kind of just a little bit of a train wreck. And that was the 5 years between my age of 12 and 17 were a little bit rocky and rough just at home.
Greatest challenge. Learning how to effectively hire and fire. I tend to be a sucker for liking people.
Sure.
And so too easy for me to hire, at times the wrong person.
Yeah.
And there's some people that make it very easy in an interview. No, you're gone, you're out of here.
Yeah.
But there's there's times when somebody amiable, they seem smart enough, and then they turn out to be a disaster. And then you're stuck with the question of, so this is working miserably. Is that because I haven't provided enough training? I haven't provided enough oversight? I'm not, doing something right, it's on me? Or is this because I just hired the wrong person? We've got to find an exit. And so being in that mode, and then once the decision is made,
you're the boss, right?
Yeah. Once the decision is made, this person's got to go. Then helping them understand that and dealing with the legalities, and occasionally the lawyers getting involved. Montana makes it very easy to bring action against the employer.
Even if you're on probation.
Absolutely.
A lot of people fester in their junk that they've experienced and kind of use it as like a crutch, or they play the victim role. And I'd say a big lesson I've learned is turn your wounds into wisdom and learn how to overcome and be strong from it, and not become bitter or resentful, but rather be a better person for it. You don't become great from sitting around and having an easy life. You become great from having a hard life.
What would you say the advice, if you could give any, to your 15-year-old self? What would you want to say to that person?
Good, you were paying attention. Thank you. Conan.
Right.
Hey, Conan, sit. Advice to my young self to focus practice better, drink more coffee, and
Drink more coffee.
and do better in school. It's too distracted.
What would you say the most profound thing that you found?
Most profound thing that I've found. I will tell you the one theme that I've found within everything is that at all times, no matter what we're doing as people, I think we're either crying out for love or we are reaching out to give love. And even if it's in the most terrible, hurtful ways, I think that's someone crying out for love. Right now, you're giving love. Right now, I'm receiving love, and I'm giving love. Like, this is a big transaction, and it's a beautiful one. Yeah, I will honestly tell you, I think love is the answer to everything.
Cause most.
And that's nothing new, but I think everyone stumbles upon it at a different point, and I think it's true.
But I'm a giver. I'm a big love person. And I think knowing how to receive love is as important as being willing to give it.
Yeah.
And so because if you give love and someone doesn't receive it, it is the most hurtful.
Oh, it's tragic.
It's tragic.
Oh my god.
Oh, powder? What is that?
This is to give your hair a bit more.
Oh, I've seen videos on Instagram of people using.
Just to give your hair a bit more texture.
Yeah.
What advice would you give that younger version of yourself?
First of all, old people aren't lame and they have good advice. And even if they can't do, trick on the skateboard or whatever you want to do, it doesn't mean you should disregard what they have to say because they've been there and they've been much further.
Grab your hands.
Very well.
How you looking?
Much cleaner.
Much younger, right?
Much cleaner. Yes,
Good stuff, man. Well, thank you for trusting me. You ready?
I'm ready. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. That is beautiful, sir. Thank you.
I've just made it so it flows. So when you get a comb, you want to streak it back.
Yeah.
You see how it's got waves all the way?
Dude, that's beautiful.
This side as well.
Yeah, you're an artist. Big time.
Same here.
That's incredible. It's gorgeous. Thank you. That's a fade.
Good job.
I've never had a haircut like this.
Never. It's going to be one of the better
You
things.
look so handsome.
How's the fade on the back? Good.
Oh my
isn't it?
I can't, yeah.
Looks phenomenal.
Well, listen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. Lovely to
Nice
meet
to meet you.
Appreciate it.
No worries. Look how good you look now, man. So much younger.
You sure I can't throw you some gas money or something?
No, honestly, it's free, my friend.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you for honestly your time answering my questions. That's all I can ask for. I'm thinking a burger restaurant or some noodles. I'm feeling a bit noodly. I can't be bothered to wait.
What are you doing? Good. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Of course. And then all the condiments. Is there anything else I can grab you?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
White onion, yes. Red onion, no. It's a pretty juicy burger. That's pretty damn good. Right, that burger was pretty decent. Time is around 2:15, so I'm gonna head back to the hotel, grab my stuff, and then go to the hot springs. We've got loads of time. The hot springs shut at 11, so we've got plenty of time now to just chill.
1, 2,